Hello, my name is Colin Meagher. I am a mountain bike photographer.
You shoot anything else or just mountain?
I got my start shooting snowboarding, so I still play with winter sports, and I've definitely spent time shooting a lot of portraiture, but most of it's revolved around the bike community. A year and a half ago, I was diagnosed with ALS. It's a pretty brutal disease for which there is currently no cure.
When we come back, we're going to learn more about Colin's award-winning photography and his life with ALS.
From point of diagnosis, you are expected to have 2 to 5 years of living, and that's it. ALS, more commonly known as Lou Gehrig's disease. It's a pretty brutal disease for which there is currently no cure. It's 100% terminal. It will kill you, and in the process, it will destroy your entire social network as they see that person with ALS just waste away in front of their eyes. And the knowledge that there's nothing they can do to fix it is pretty devastating. So ALS has forced me into an early retirement, essentially. I kind of really can't control a camera anymore. My hands are being attacked, as are my arms and shoulders. ALS will work its way through my body like a wrecking ball, gradually forcing me into a wheelchair and ultimately killing me. It's a rough disease, but fortunately I've had the bike community and my family, I mean, way more important than the bike community is my family, behind me and supporting me and helping me live as many of the dreams I still have in my mind as I can, while I can. So ALS is a big box of weird. It affects 1 in 50,000 people, and it affects every single individual differently. From a research perspective, even though they've known about ALS since 1860, there's still no idea what causes it or a cure. And since it affects such a low number of people as compared to cancer, it's just not that sexy from a research perspective. Everyone wants to be the guy who cures cancer. But this little thing called ALS, it just doesn't affect that many people. But when it does, its effects are far more devastating than cancer. Cancer is something you can fight and maybe beat. ALS, you cannot beat this thing. It will kill you. But I think that we're pretty close to finding a cure. But it needs a little bit more help on the research end. If you see a fundraiser for ALS, whether it's a walk, a ride, or a ski to defeat ALS, or the Ice Bucket Challenge, you should take part. Just knowing that that money is going to go somewhere and help make not just the person suffering the disease, but all the support network that person has have a better life. Basically, we need you.
Learn more about Colin on Instagram @mardude or online colinmarphoto.com or search gofundme.com for One More Time for Colin.